Hello, are you interested in visual K? Me too. Like the cool visuals, sick music, and people. Then you may like this video. I'm mienai, and today I'm rating visual K visuals. Um, we have 9 visuals. We are going to rate by a letter grade, S being the best and F being the worst. Basically, Mari rank is F because he sucks. Okay. Um, we have members from these 4 bands: Lyrica, 0.1 Gino-san, Jaluka, and honestly forgot. Um, Dazzling Bad, yeah. Okay, if you're a baby BK fan or have heard of these bands, then you should really check them out, especially Gosan because they're my favorite homemade band. I think I'm not sure, but they're my favorite band as of right now. All the other bands here are cool too, so you guys should listen to them. Um, First things first, we start pretty rough. With Mari, whose visuals I hate the most, and I don't like them. And really, I don't like seeing his face because it irritates me, and I just don't like him. He pisses me off anytime I see him. And it's not like I hate him. Like I don't actually hate him. It's just he irritates me because he honestly has like no fashion sense at all. And he's always looking like shit as if it's an assignment. And like he literally has so many bad visuals to the point that him looking like a furry, which is the visual I'm looking at right now, and I really don't want to keep looking at this. Um it actually looks good. Well, it's not even good, just okay. But it's cool for the MV that it was used in because it was like so like all the other members were like their little animal, like the week was like a rabbit, Midoriya was like some type of squirrel or whatever. I really don't know. But it's like the representative animals or what they think like they are or whatever. And so that was cool. But like I just don't want to like look at this visual anymore. Like I don't hate it, I don't love it, and I'm gonna give it a C minus because like I said, it's not horrible. Definitely not my thing. No shade to him. I love him. Not really, but it's okay. And what inspired this video? Why did I decide I wanted to come out with this video? Um what inspired this video was Mari's video of him. He made himself rating his um really bad visuals, and he said like a comment that really irritated me, and it was like a really bad visual, and he was like, oh, I was proud of it during that time because he was like, oh, because like it followed along with the storyline or whatever. And I'm like, mommy, you can make yourself look good and still like, apply to the story, but like, okay. He also posts cool makeup tutorials, cooking, and guitar. For some reason, he's my top YouTube channel, and it's like I don't even like him, and it's like I see it, and he's like everywhere. I can't avoid him. Like he's on my feed, he's on my recommended, he's on my TikTok and my Instagram. I'm tweaking out, and I can't continue because I don't want to see him, and it's just every day I see him, and I just can't avoid it. Anyway, we have something better. We have Daisuke. Masaki. Masaki? Yeah. This is from the Gosan Hunter music video. Yeah, put it up on the screen. Put it up on the screen. You need to look at it. It's a cool song and it's a silly music video. Um, but when it comes to Daisuke, his visuals are most of the time just mediocre. They're okay, especially like his early visuals. I don't know, for some reason, he just I mean, he's just a member that went along, but at the same time, he was just there, and then he didn't start to matter. At least, like his visuals didn't start to be like better until like he dyed his hair green, and that's when he started to actually his visuals started to look cool and everything. And like it's just something not shocking, you know. And like at least Mari goes like with the shocking visual, although he looks horrible. I mean, at least he tried to do something. Mari tried to be unique, but I mean, it just didn't go well. Uh, that's the whole point of Visual K, to shock. I might just be a hater, but like, there's just a couple better Daisuke visuals. So if I were to give this a rating, it would be C plus because anything is better than Mari's visuals. Like deadass. Who, if I like showed some of the worst Mari visuals, I don't feel like anybody would like them. And it's not just me. A lot of people would be like, oh, they look, they look like something, right? So I know I'm not crazy, and I could probably even ask Ali, which is Ali, um, which is like Mari's biggest blazer, and like dude will say, what will he say? He'll be like, oh, that he looks good sometimes, or I don't know, but he's honestly lying to himself. But like, if you're a Mari fan, which I used to be, no, not anymore. But if you're a Mari fan, just know we're here for you. We're here for you, and we feel bad for you. Oh, we went completely off topic. We went from Daisuke to Mari. Um. Anyway, now this is better than the last two. We have it from Dazzling Bad, and I love it. I've I followed Dazzling Bad for like a year. I got into Visual K in the beginning of 2024. Yeah, I'm a more recent Visual K fan. How did I get into it? That'll be maybe another video, but it's not. There's not much to say. So, yeah. Um, this is its camera obscura visual. I love it. I really do. Um, the guitar that he's holding is like cool. I really like it. That's like the first thing that stands out to me because like in all the scheme of black, the color scheme of black, and then it's just the guitar. Um, I'm not sure if it's blue. It looks like a deep blue, an aquamarine. I don't know, ocean blue, but it is such a cool, like, unique person when it comes to his visuals. Like, if he's gonna have a visual and someone says, "Oh, the new Dazzling Bad visuals just dropped," you know damn well that he's not gonna miss. Like, he's never missed, other than the recent visual. And the recent visual isn't even bad. It's not even him. It's just the background. Because it just kind of it doesn't give off the whole spooky, scary, grotesque, dazzling bad vibe. And like that's completely fine. But like I get what they were trying to do, look like portraits and stuff, but I don't know. To me it just came off, it's okay. I really love him though, and his vocals. He's an amazing performer. If you look at the whatever the like live performance on Dazzling Bat's little YouTube. Maybe I'll pull it up there, but he's really good. He like I Dazzling Bat should be more popular. All the other members are cool too. And if I were to rate this visual, it would be an A plus only because the Dubakuhure visual exists, and like I may be saying stuff wrong, and I'm really sorry because honestly, this video was made in a rush. So I don't mean to make this I don't mean to like uh I don't know how to put it. Uh like um mispronounce things. I don't really want to anger you guys. Um but at least I tried. I tried. Okay. Moving on to another Dazzling Bad member. This fruity but muscular AI lover Ayaha. Isn't it crazy they both start with an A? That was not really funny. But this is the vertigo visual. And how do I know? I have watched the enemy too many times to count. Um, I like the way that Ayaha's hair is styled most of the times in his visuals, but sometimes for like live shows, they can really look bad. And which I understand. It's like the visual is most important because the artist will probably be using it as their profile. Because I've seen Tomoyuki do it every time that they Gosan comes out with a new visual, they all change their profiles, but that's mostly most bad men. And so I realized that and I'm like, oh yeah. Like it's kind of crazy how bad men don't change their profiles to like a selfie of themselves, but they just change it to the visual. I don't really know why, but I just it sounds, you know. Um, but I mean, but when he has his like live shows, sometimes his hair looks bad and I don't like it. But sometimes it will look good. Like recently it's been looking good, but like back then, before the new visuals, his hair was like, oh, it looked bad. It looked horrible. Like, damn, they needed to fire whoever was styling the hair or whatever. But nobody wants a shitty visual. But Mari sure does. Um, all right though. That's enough. That's enough. No more shade to Mari, right? I'm not sure about that. Ayaha is always trying to show skin in his visuals, which I don't mind. Like he's just not my type. My bad. I like Twinks more like Tomiki. Um, Even then, it's a good visual. Something Maddie's allergic to. Okay, if I had to give this a rating, it would be like a A minus because there's just something going on, just not much, but he's still served. But Jubaku visual is better. Okay, maybe I'm just a Jubaku Hure glazer, but damn, it was an amazing album. The visuals were amazing. Nothing tops it except Uroboros coming close and like antagonism. Cause I liked antagonism, like the song and the NB and the visuals, and then I liked Uroboros, the NB, the visuals, and the album. I loved the album. I really loved it. Immortal Emperor, that era. I missed it. I loved it. I remember when it came out. Moving on to a band that I have missed a lot since since Strange Rabbit. Lyrica, we have Usagi first. Usagi always has amazing visuals. If you've looked at his visuals, it's like I love his makeup, his like eye makeup. It makes him look so unique and it's actually so beautiful. It's like the whole Lyrica man is just the visuals look like art. It's just really sad that we might not be able to see anything relating towards him for like a little bit or a long time. It like hiatuses for like bandmen can last a while, which I have found out. And um, all I know is that he was found and that Lyrica disbanded, and that was sad because he's an amazing vocalist too, along with it, and it was really sad to see that this band was short lived. But if I were to give this one a rating, it would be an S because it's really good. And even though it's my least favorite out of all the visuals he's had in Lyrica, in my opinion, it's the best one I've reviewed to this point. Now we have Mona's. I really don't know which visual this is. Like, I just watch things and read things. Like, I don't really pay attention to them. But he looks so gorgeous, like a doll, like a Mona. Like, I think if that's how you spell it in Spanish, that basically that Mona means doll in Spanish. If I did it right, and the makeup is really cute and cool. I like the pose because it shows off his beauty, and I love, love the white eyelashes. I love it when Batman put on white eyelashes because eyelashes, yeah, eyelashes. Madi did it for his Act of Rebellion visual and it looked good, which I was surprised that he actually pulled something off. It's actually crazy when Madi does actually look good. I somehow made each review about Mari. Like, it's not even like I'm obsessed. It's just Mari is Mari, and it's okay to look bad and it's okay to look good. But like for him looking good, that's like a rare occasion. That's like, um, Arby's is closing down for the whole, like it's never opening up ever again. And Wild Wave starts making music. Okay, maybe I've been on TikTok too much, but like still. But if I were to give this visual a rating, it's an S2 because although Lyrica didn't last long, they had good concepts, visuals, and better than some groups or people. Anyway, this is I think this is Santa's visual. He's honestly so hot and I really like his visual. I usually like people with their bangs when they have long hair, but He looks good with the little two braids. I think they're on each side. He doesn't have two braids on each side. It's just on each side. Um, I like it. The outfit is cool. I also like the pose because he's like showing off his legs or whatever, and I'm like kind of a sucker for like thighs and legs. So that's nice. Uh, he's good at giving us good photos. Like he's amazing. He rocks everything though, but I haven't seen him look bad in anything since like man, this shitty polyester brand that I cannot pronounce. I feel like sometimes brand clothes can look good on Batman, but then like one time it didn't look as good as Senna on Senna. But like Senna, Itma, and Tomoyuki, who are models for the brand, I cannot pronounce again. They do rock it well. Rock Visual K reference J Rock what? It's pretty. It looks high quality in the photos, but it really isn't. It's a cool concept. If only they weren't overpriced polyester clothes. But back on topic, the Senna Visual gets an A plus because it's missing a couple of things for the S. But next time, maybe he'll get the S whenever he's mentioned on here again. S for Senna. Lastly, this is how we're gonna end the video in such an amazing, beautiful way. Uh, ever since I'll make up for the Mari visual, and um, but I probably it won't last for a long time because if anything, I will probably do a rating all Mari visuals video, and I don't think that will be like long, but it's gonna be like a tier list, and it's gonna have all the Mari visuals at the bottom, and I'm gonna have to rate them, and they're gonna each category that I can recommend, it's gonna have its own little name. It's gonna be bad, cause I mean I don't hate him, but like honestly, sometimes he does look bad. It's okay to admit, Ali. Um, but I could not end this video, my first video, without the amazing, beautiful, radiant, pretty, happy, cute, gorgeous, gorgeous King Tomoyuki Kawamura. He has to be a part of this because, first of all, he's the only reason I chose to make this video. This account, everything is centered towards him. If you look at my profile, my banner, you can understand the love that I have for him. I love him. I love Tomoyuki. He is my homie. I find so much joy in him. Like every day I wake up and like I'm like, oh, Tomoyuki posted. He posted on his story. He posted on his story. And, like my friends get tired of me. Like bro, even my sister and everything. And they're like, bro, you're just Tomo crazy. Yes, I am. I'm Tomo crazy. And like, but when Tomoyuki posts, the days immediately 1,000 times better. Days get better. That's a Kosan reference. They have a song called Days. Um, when you listen to um pronouncing his name is like horrible for me. Like it's easy to pronounce and I'm pronouncing it right, but like it's just such a it's too much. 0.1 Gino Go-san and Love Tomoyuki. I mean, like, you can like Mari, Daisuke, Masashi, and Yurikawa, I guess, but Tomoyuki's amazing too. Okay, this is enough glaze. This is the active rebellion visual that I love so much, and I honestly think that it's one of their last really good music videos and visuals as a whole. Like they looked really like united. Like they didn't look like messes. They looked consistent and they actually looked like they matched each other and they didn't look off. Um like Mari looking like a mess or Daisuke looking like a mess or Midorikawa. The only time like Tomoyuki looked like a mess was like one time. Um they looked so amazing. It was crazy because like honestly I was like what? This is not true. But anyway, Mari looked good for once, and that's what I was talking about earlier with the white eyelashes, active rebellion visual. You need to see Mari's active rebellion visual. Even I'll put it up right there. Uh, it was a good album and a song. Like I love Usoto Sai, I love Vital. I love active rebellion. Yeah, yeah. I forgot the rest that was on there, because usually they just make like a newer version. Like they do a lot of re-recording like old songs in each album. It gets tiring to a point because at some point you do have to come out with new songs, but I guess because Miyorikawa can't sing, um he tries to avoid trying to make as many songs as possible, because then he's gonna have to sing new songs, and that's gonna be bad for him because he can't sing for shit. Uh, anyway, I love Tomoyuki's hair in this visual. Like, I love it when he has long hair, but then he also rocks short hair. But for the short hair, it kind of depends. Uh, but he can make anything look good. I love this outfit. It's just really Tomoyuki. It gives all like who he is. Not really though, cause he's. If you look at him when he like has his I don't give a fuck outfits, yeah, he wears like different stuff. But it's purple, which is his color, and it's good enough that we can see those deadly thighs. Woo! I love the outfit. Although he's had more detailed outfits, like for example, his birthday outfit, boom, from last year when he took those cute pictures with Minoriko. Good best friends. Anyway, this visual was like everything. He almost has no misses in his visuals, except for one visual, or like two or three. Uh, but not as much as Mari. He literally has over 11, in my opinion. He is a mess. He's the mess of all messes. He is literally father mess. Mess father. I don't know. Mother mess. Mess mother. I don't know. Uh, he if I give Tomoyuki a rating, it would be an S plus 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 plus. No wise, I swear. Um. Okay. Anyway, if you have watched this fully, thank you so much for dealing with me and my ratings. Sometimes I will really go on and ramble about something. Hopefully, I'll make another video soon. Probably not. Um, maybe a month forward from this. This video may be out, may not be out, and maybe I'll be working on another video from a month now. Maybe they they take long. I just realized that. Thank you for watching, and mienai out.